Very prepared to get toxic.
Yeah. Shout out to Kev DOG, Kev Dog, another One Piece content creator. He said, while I can't be as lavish as Time Fable, I want to thank all the creators for bringing the community together again. There have been so many great moments so far. Curious what the thoughts are on space potential in One Piece. We did talk about the moon. So we did cover that. But shout out to my guy, Kev.
Shout out to Kev. He's dope.
Yep. Go check out Kev for sure.
Kev the OG.
Yep. Kev the OG.
Need him in the next reverie.
Yes.
Kev Dog, if you got your mic, I mean, we're in the scary hours here. You might as well just come on in, man.
Wano.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kev.
What's up, Kev?
Oh, there he is.
Good, it's good.
Good to see you, Kev.
Yeah. Well, I'm in like fucking disbelief right now. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, nice to talk with you all. I know like almost all of you, except I don't really know. Well, I know Virgo and Townsy, and Archer, but I never chatted with you guys.
Well,
but
good evening, friend.
yeah, good evening for sure. Yeah.
Me and Kev send shit posts to each other on Twitter. So
Let's see. A Big Mom homie made it out of the magma from Wano would be cool.
Vulcan.
Magma homie, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Magma Hole is wild.
Vulcan would definitely be the name for it.
Yeah, the Vulcan idea. I love that theory. It's so
that's
fun.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. And there could be the idea if it's like a Vulcan or Hephaestus, like, god, it could be like a deformed homie because Big Mom is under the lava and she might not be able to make one as well. Because if it's from her soul and she's all messed up, she could be able to make something, but it's like kind of off compared to all the other homies.
Or she might not have much soul left, right? Because she already used a bunch during the raid, like making new homies and eating it herself. So
That's great, actually. I love that. I love that.
Trevor Tiger just super chatted, said, Kev, he's our man. If he can't do it, then we're all screwed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most forgettable One Piece character. Top this. Nero from CP9.
No, he was kind of cool because Lucci bodied him. Like, that's the only reason I remember him.
The only reason I remember him was because they left his ass for dead. They said,
all I'm saying, you don't see people making Nero theories. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Hey, game theories before Nero. You spitting?
How about Bingo from Wano?
How
Bingo from Wano.
Crab Hand Gyro?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Fishman Island.
Can we talk about the fall from Grace and Bobbin?
Crab Hand Gyro. That's my man.
What about Wanze from Same Marcus Nero?
Whoa,
I mean,
Wanze is a real.
Wanze got the SpongeBob
Jerry.
Okay, how about this? Jerry. Jerry from the Sea Train. Yeah, exactly.
The boxer?
There we go.
One of the best boxers of the West Blue?
All right. I do have one. This is the first time I ever talked to Parr. I mentioned this because he was talking about like a bat Devil Fruit user, and not Wayne D. Bruce, of course. I'm talking about Hilden from Thriller Bark. Does anyone know who Hilden is off the top?
Yes.
Just like,
I
You can
have.
literally ask me any character.
There somewhere behind me. There's a Hilden.
Wasn't he?
yeah, it was the vampire bat. Like,
I gotta look this up. Hilden? What's his? How you spelled it?
Hildon.
I remember him
ugly,
now.
out.
Not this guy. We don't need to talk about him anymore.
And he was a turbo stage.
I forgot about him too.
And he was a turbo.
Whoa, that's
He was in the arc for like a little bit too. Like it wasn't
was
like,
the
1
beginning.
second. Yeah, it wasn't
He
like
was
one
the beginning.
Giving
Yeah,
like
it's
more
so crazy.
information and shit like that.
I think with Thriller,
I don't care about him.
You got me, bro. I actually.
it's like Hilden.
Well, legit, I had no clue this guy was real.
When
I think it's like because so many people remember the monkey, and then they just forget about the beginning. They just remember the monkey.
Yeah.
See, but the thing is that they've actually made figures of Hilden, but they have not made Talaran.
Was there any wild takes?
Probably that
Luffy's drip, anti-drip take was pretty.
The
funny.
orange purple Luffy anti-drip. That was crazy.
Might be hitting on him with his Moses theory.
Toes out, no drip.
That was cool. I like
Toes
that.
out, no drip. Toes out, no drip. You got
kills Kizaru.
Chanclas? You got Chanclas? Out.
Chocolate.
No, chanclas are drip.
Who was saying
La
T.O.
chancla
Jinbei?
is drip.
La Changla.
T.O. Jinbei was
Chancla.
T.O. Jinbei.
That was
T.O. Jinbei with the Hawaiian shirt. T.O. Jinbei. That was fun.
Jinbei.
Oh man.
No.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Tito from Rocket Power a bit.
Oh.
Just a tad bit.
Best buddy to Raymundo.
Let's see. Diz is out of here. Appreciate you,
My
Diz.
hockey cheeks theory was pretty good.
That was pretty good. I did like that. Do you think Pika has them as well?
He has to. He went full body. Full body. Full body entirety.
Wait,
Every
what?
time
That
you
was
go
a
full
fun
body,
one.
you lose.
That was a fun one.
Just
Larry, to
on
catch
that.
you up, when Doflamingo showed up to Punk Hazard, he sat
Oh,
on
no.
Smoker, who is a
Yep.
Logia. So in
Yep.
order to do that, unless Smoker wanted to be sat on,
Doflamingo
Doflamingo
had to do what?
butt cheeked his hockey onto Smoker.
Bro,
Yep.
you know
Oh,
who
shit.
has the
we
best
go
butt cheek
again.
hockey? Has to be Big Mom, right? Throwing it.
That's what I was saying.
Vigorous.
That's what I'm
What am I
saying.
saying?
The Conqueror's coating on that is crazy.
It's
bro.
funny because we're
Oh, and hidden
Vigorous,
So it's
Yo,
it's
I
the
don't
combination
think you have the
of Big
facilities for
Mom's
that, big
hockey
man.
and the Moses mythical devil fruit.
I just,
Exactly.
I just want to point out to the chat, we are late night Reverie. Everyone else here,
God.
Larry came on with
Bro,
that sauce.
listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Yo, Big Mom slept with a Tentata, bro. You feel me? That
That's
dude,
crazy.
in comparison, has the strongest hockey in the
Normand.
show.
That's like, you know, the meme of
Strongest hockey in
Ant-Man.
the show. There's no
The meme
denying
of,
it, right? Like,
the
can we
meme
all
of
admit, if he was 9 feet tall, his hockey equates to, yo, bro, come on, bro. And
The meme of Ant-Man and
Right,
Thanos
right
is
away.
like the Tentata and Big Mom. That's what happened right there.
going crazy, bro.
That ain't right, bro.
In vitro.
I had a feeling somehow
We
that this
need it.
would be brought up in this rivalry at just one point or another. Like I just knew it. It's inescapable.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Tantata kid, Normand.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Oh, you gotta
You
sell it.
remembered his name?
If Law got the same exposition and Luffy's the MC, we're expecting Kid to get the same treatment. This is why we didn't care about Hawkins and Wano. We got Hawkins and Wano, but we didn't really care. If you look at Capone and Whole Cake Island,
Capone had a better showing than Kid
Yes.
ever did.
Yeah, this is.
I was and the thing was, I was gonna mention that because go ahead, Kev, because I know you've been waiting to speak. Yeah, go ahead.
This is the point I've been like waiting to bring up. I've had this whole like little like I guess fan interpretation. Why wasn't Kid like Capone in Whole Cake Island? It could have been like, and that would have made the Big Mom fight way better because it's like, oh my god, now Kid is fighting Big Mom, and now he's going to Elbaf, and it just ties the two together so much better. And it's just maybe Killer was actually captured by Kaido and Kid escaped, but he escaped to Whole Cake Island, and then there's some other craziness happened. That explains how Kid was fighting with Big Mom in the first place and Wano.
Kid was at Whole Cake.
He wasn't Whole Cake.
I know, we know he was at
But
Whole
he
Cake.
could
That's
have
what
been
I'm
there in the
saying
arc,
he
right?
should-
Like you could have just
in the
thrown
arc.
it together,
Yeah.
right?
It wasn't really.
that would have allowed for
Yeah, yeah.
that would have
I
allowed for
gotta
the
defend-
flashback to be
that
in the
would have been
story as
interesting.
well.
I gotta
right?
defend my man, Kid, guys. I'm itching, and I just feel like it's everyone's just giving Kid too much of a tough break here, and I just feel like it's not fair.
One, you know, going to Egghead a little bit. Do you guys think that Sentamaru should just died?
Wait,
I want.
how much time do we have left?
What do we gain from Sentamaru
So,
dying?
Not to
What do you gain from Sentamaru being alive?
Like 17
I
minutes
think-
left.
More than dying.
I think there's
Sentamaru has always
I
been
think
such a
there's
mid
character
character to me.
tomorrow.
High key, I'm thinking we're gonna get. I think we're getting a cyborg Sentamaru. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. at the end of the
Cybermaru?
arc. Cyborg Sentamaru with some
Cybermaru.
Vegapunk
I,
tech
I'm,
or
I'm
something.
glad that the conversation switched over to Egghead so we could talk about some more positive things since the arc is good. But I also need to say
Fishman Island to me is it's arguably one of the worst arcs of One Piece. Like it's definitely one of the top 3 worst for me.
I fundamentally disagree. I think like Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, like there's so many.
Whiskey Peak is forgettable, bro.
Like Whiskey Peak is just like
Forgettable.
it's just
Nah,
like
bro, Whiskey Peak
Fishman
was cool.
Island is so like it's just rich. It's so rich of like theme and like it makes you just feel things. And like sure, I could feel like boredom for Hody Jones because I don't think he's cool, but I also I understand Hody Jones for being this way because of all the buildup in the flashback. I'm genuinely like, dude, Fisher Tiger is genuinely one of the best characters.
One of the
in
best
One Piece.
He's
He's
ever.
Goated.
Oh, yeah,
Goated.
it's a highlight for sure.
the scene with Koala and the brand might be my favorite scene in the series. It might actually be my
Yeah,
favorite
Fishman
scene. And
Tiger
when
was
he
the D, bro.
when he throws the gun over and he's like, we're not killing anyone. It's just like every time it's like it turns me into like a mess. It's like I want to live tier in my opinion. And it's not considered that like on the grand, you know, like the main community thing.
But it should be.
It
But
should,
it should be,
'cause,
Kevin.
like,
You're the cook. You're right. It should be.
he's so yeah, that's kind of the experience that I had in the Reverie, and make sure to check out obviously the full Reverie streams and the after party in the description down below, along with the links to all the creators that were in both of them. Genuinely, like, being a part of the Reverie and like actually like seeing and talking to all these creators that have been in it for such a long time, and a bunch of new people like myself somehow, was an incredible experience. And I just have to thank Randy so much for just the opportunity, you know, just talk about this amazing series that we're all just super obsessive fans of, you know what I mean? I still can't believe it. I genuinely still can't. When they said, you know, you might as well hop in, I was genuinely in disbelief. I didn't even hear him say you might as well hop in, because I was talking to a friend. And for me, I was like, oh my god, I might be in the Reverie. That's crazy. But little did I know, you know, I was in the Reverie like minutes later. And I can't wait to see how big the community gets, from the Netflix live action show, for what's to come after Egghead, most likely on Elbaf, and just everything. You know what I mean? It's just the start of the year and we've already gotten all this crazy stuff. So I'm really excited to see how 2023 pans out for One Piece, how crazy things can get. Thanks for watching if you got this far. And if you did see me from the Reverie and thought I was funny or whatever, I have a playlist in the description below as well, with a bunch of my One Piece videos that I'm like, oh, I actually really like these videos. So I'll put them as well. And with that, hope you enjoyed me just shooting it with a bunch of One Piece creators and having just a fun time. And with that, take care and have a good one.
Kevin the Rev.